Correspondent Rachel Knapp is joining us live from the U.S. Capitol. Rachel, with what this overseas trip has started. Good evening.
Good evening, Eva. Yes, some members cautioned that this trip could raise tensions between the U.S. and China, but Pelosi is surprisingly finding some support in this trip.
So I'm about to use 4 words in a row that I haven't used in this way before, and those 4 words are: Speaker Pelosi was right when she decided to include Taiwan on her visit to Asia.
It's important that the Speaker did go to Taiwan. I don't think the Chinese get to tell members of Congress where they can go.
A handful of Republicans, including Senator Pat Toomey and Congressman Fred Keller, say they support Pelosi's visit, adding that this travel is consistent with the U.S. One China policy. Keller also told us in a statement, quote, "China feels emboldened because of President Biden's weak leadership and is attempting to bully America into submission on a global stage. We need to get back to putting America first, but make no mistake, America will never be intimidated by the CCP's threats," end quote. Now, here's a bit of background on why the visit is stirring the pot with China. China does not recognize Taiwan's independence, and they claim the small island is a territory of China. And the Chinese leader Xi Jinping has pledged to so-called reunify Taiwan with China by force if necessary. However, the U.S. has backed Taiwan for decades, and Pelosi says her visit is a sign of America's unwavering commitment to supporting Taiwan's democracy. She also added that the congressional visit did not contradict the U.S. policy on Taiwan. As we expected, the Chinese are not happy about the U.S. third highest elected official visiting Taiwan. Here's what the Chinese ambassador told CNN.
Her visit, in whatever form, at whatever time during his tenure, carries high political sensitivities, and it will result in the escalation of the tension across Taiwan Strait and escalation of the tension in the U.S.-China relations.
To further complicate things, some worry that Pelosi's visit could have implications in the Ukraine war. We know that President Biden has talked with the Chinese leader on staying out of the war, and some worry that this trip could push China into aiding Russia. Now, officials yesterday made some concerns that China could use this potential visit to justify military action in the Taiwan Strait. And we know that President Biden has said before that the U.S. will defend Taiwan and by force if necessary. Eva, back to you.
All right, that is our Rachel Knapp reporting live from the U.S. Capitol. Rachel, thanks. Right now, Tuesday nights in August mean free public concerts at Liberty.